human level are entitled to deny you that which is yours, which has already been given. And also know that you are independent and you do not depend on anything at the human level. So if your mind says, well, where is this going to come from? And all my experience has told me the contrary. You say, well, now I've added in my mind that special extra something, which I've always depended upon anyway, but now I'm admitting it, and now I'm fully consciously using it to get my good. So if anyone tells me no, do I need to be concerned? There is only one power, one law, and one source. Okay, so decide to project through your being, through how you are, and demonstrate through the vehicle of your life the highest, the divine ideal. Court the divine ideal in all and bring it out in all. We talk about this, that, you know, when you're thinking about what you want, and you can tell when you're thinking it right because you don't have a sense of pain or limitation or frustration about it. So, you know, ask, what does God, infinite good, have in mind for me here? What does the Father within want for me to experience here? And you'll get that clear divine ideal. That perfect picture will be delivered to you. And then you go for it. And then you go for it. So that which you are in spirit is the only thing that endures. The only thing that remains. Everything else shall go. So live your reality now. Choose to live your reality now of perfect spirit. You know, building up your muscles, spiritual, mental, physical, emotional. Live your reality now. Remobilize your sleeping wills. Attune and exercise your divine wills at every option point and in all, as a part of your evolution and transcendence. Let grief, doubt, apathy, fear, guilt, despair, disappointments flow away down on the rivers of eternity into dissolution, to be no more. Let them go, leaving only you, the perfect truth about you, revitalized and certain. You then can say you have overcome the Maya and the world. So at your point of decisions, where you know that you can go this way or that, with the flow of thought, commit, make new commitments to manifest the glorious truth of your being, the truth about spirit. I like to say, if it's not true about God, it's not true about me. You know, you don't have to look too far to see what the truth is. And then you shall be backed up and proven true. Stand firm in the midst, the silent one. Stand firm in your silent knowing, non-reactive to the outer. Choose to be in your silent knowing. And if you will do this just once, you shall build up this talent and you shall change your life. I am that I am, eternal and true, shall shine its victory light on you and radiate the perfect force unendingly throughout your entire life and experience. I am that I am, which is the truth about you, shall purify all your body physical by the radiation of your light knowing, shall purify all body conditions, all your affairs, with the light and glory of its substance. So say negatives and denials and hanging out with doubt have had their day. And we relegate them now to something of the past, and nothing to us. So you know it takes two to tango, right? It takes two to do the dance. A country, in order to experience invasion, must allow invasion. That's the law of our being. Some part of consciousness must be allowing that to attract it, or on some level accepting it to attract it. So let us be the beings of light that we are, and say no more, stop equivocating, and declare what we stand for in fullest measure, and commit to it. Say no. You know, Emma Curtis Hopkins, the greatest teacher, says, say no, I do not believe in that. I do not believe in that. I do not believe in that. Okay? Regardless. And in this way of clearing, we renew our divine strength, and we are confirmed, or let's say sanctified, once again, in God. So banish and relinquish any possibility of anything that doesn't belong to your divine self within. Live in peace and harmony with the truth of your being, first and foremost. First and foremost, make peace there. Exercising your full and divine right to live in love, peace, and complete fulfillment and every joy conceivable. Create good. As you get freer, create. Your energy then becomes free, dynamic. Create good. Create wonders. Create inventions. Beauty. Reflect the glory of your master self within. Support the beautiful cosmos you live in with your lives, with the energy of your lives, and your love, and your conscious commitment to goodness, truth, and beauty in all. Be the divine demonstration of God that you are in all. And rejoice. Can I do this? Can I do this all on my own? Well, of course I can. For I am mighty God's child, God's expression, who depends on no one for my good. Are we fighting the outer? No. No. You know, like Gandhi and so many, in their way, showed us this turn away. Are we fighting the outer? No. No, we are simply remaining in the truth of our good, knowing on the inner that beyond the beyond, our mind is advancing forward, knowing, creating only good. And we stick with a thing, using our determination, until it's done. This is what I love about this practical science. Apply it, stick with it, until it's done, and that's your emancipation. Okay? So I'd just like to do a very short meditation so we can incorporate this idea of decision, power, and commitment. Okay. So let us go within now. To the high and holy place, to the summit, where all of God is, where all creative force is teeming with dynamic life. At this perfect point of all creation, in the middle of the middle, we witness the light of the Absolute and the All. And let us say within, Great God of my being, I acknowledge Thee. I I know thou art all in all, everywhere evenly present. Thou art all that is. And thou art mine, and I am thine. I commit myself now, in body, mind, and being, to now make my life about manifesting all that thou art. And I spend no time, I have no time anymore, henceforth, to entertain obstruction. Thou art too marvelous and too glorious to deny. And right now I bring the full light of my being to shine and radiate and penetrate through this particular area that I might have been equivocating or unsure about. Equivocating on the results I expect in my expectations. And right now I decide and I charge it and electrify it with the full glory of my being and with the full power of God. All is dispersed now, clear and free, resilient and radiant life. Thank you, God. I am emancipated from this difficulty or any like it forever. My good has yielded even now and come forth as the proof. My commitment to thee always pays off exquisitely. It is always worth it. My good courageousness and my good decision confirms me now in absolute demonstration of good. God has shown me victorious. I am so grateful, and so it is.